Good morning, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black people. I hope that this day becomes a very, very good day, a very, very successful day for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful, intelligent black loved ones. My beautiful black people. Therapy, behavior therapy is a very good thing. You can apply. It is applicable for helping enhancing the ability to manage anxieties, depression, anger, panic, and worry. Behavior therapy is a very good thing, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. And always, if you need it, to apply it, seek out beautiful, intelligent, experienced black professionals to help you get through the anxiety, the depression, the anger, the panic, and even the worry. Know this, my beautiful, intelligent black folks. The arc, A-R-C, the arc of justice is very, very long. It is very long, but it always bends, B-E-N-D-S, toward justice. The arc of justice is very, very long, but it always bends toward justice. Remember that. Never forget that. Never forget that. Justice will not be served. Justice cannot be served. Justice will not be served. Justice cannot be served until those that are unaffected by the injustices that we have to confront, deal with in plain sight, coming from local KKK murdering cops, coming from Trump and his administration, coming from the lily white racist Republican Party. Justice cannot be served. Justice will not be served until those that are unaffected by injustice are as outraged, as angry, as resistant as those that are affected. Justice will not be served until those white folks that are unaffected are as angry, as outraged as we black folks that are affected. Period. Unequivocally, my beautiful black brothers and sisters. Those that have the power and position to bend that arc toward justice even more are white folks. They have established a white supremacy, dominance right here on this plantation called America, and even across the globe, across this planet, white folks have established for centuries a white supremacy dominance. Justice cannot be served. Justice cannot happen until those white folks that are unaffected by injustices are as angry and as outraged as those black folks that are affected by injustices. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, know that there is a resistance to serving justice. There always have been right here on this plantation called America. That resistance is ubiquitous. That resistance is invisible. It is very, very powerful. And it is driven by whiteness. It is driven by whiteness. Whiteness is the entrance into this cadre of white folks that are offering this resistance to bending the arc toward justice even more. It is ubiquitous. It is very, very powerful. Some of those white folk will be as outraged and outspoken as I am. Nevertheless, most of those white folks, the ones that are in the powerful, influential positions, will remain silent. They will remain silent. Even during the 240 years of slavery, all white folks did not participate in owning slaves, in forcing free labor. Nonetheless, the rest of them were silent. Just like the rest of them are silent today. When a handcuffed black man, unarmed, is pinned down with a powerful knee on his neck, taking his breath away every second, begging for his life. He was publicly murdered, publicly lynched by these animalistic white folks that have the audacity. They've been socially engineered to devalue the life of a black man. People that look like me. They've been socially engineered. And that thought process is innate in white folks. It has been passed down genetically through many generations of white folks. They will kill black folks with impunity. It is likened to white folks, gangs, a gang of them, publicly lynching a black man, and then going out picnicking, partying, eating, because they have just been entertained by murdering, publicly lynching a black man, a black woman, a black child. That is the attitude of these folks. Justice cannot be served until those white folks that are as outraged and angry as black folks, those white folks, listen to me, those white folks, those white folks, especially those that are silent, those that are contributing to that silent wave of white supremacy, those that are being silent, giving their consent to the public lynching of George Floyd, giving their consent to the public lynching of Ahmaud Arbery. Your silence, white folks, are equivalent to giving your consent to these public lynchings that are occurring in May of 2020. There is a very powerful, ubiquitous machine out there. It is offering resistance to bending the arc toward justice. It is offering resistance to serving justice right here on this plantation called America. The arc, ARC of justice, is very long, but it always bends toward justice. Justice cannot be served. Justice will not be served until those white folks that are unaffected by injustices are as outraged or as angry or offering resistance as those that are affected by injustices. There is a very powerful, ubiquitous, racist power machine out there. And white folks, it is your whiteness that gives you the entrance to that very powerful, ubiquitous, invisible wave that has control and is raging on, inspiring sick, delusionist white folks, like those white cops in Minneapolis, Minnesota, like those white boys in Georgia that ran the black jogger down and publicly lynched him in the middle of the road in plain sight. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, let's make sure that we black folks are not silent. Let's make sure that we black folks are angry or outraged. Every day, living right here on this plantation called America. If you are black like me, you are in a rage, R-A-G-E. You are in a rage every day of your life because that powerful, ubiquitous, white racist power machine is affecting you, ostracizing you, profiling you, publicly lynching you, discriminating against you, devaluing you, trying to do a genocide on you by any means possible. Justice will not be served, cannot be served, until those white folks that are unaffected by injustices are as outraged as those black folks that are affected by those injustices. The arc of justice is very, very long, but it always bends toward justice. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, be safe, be careful, be smart, have positive thoughts, and those positive thoughts will produce positive actions, positive words, positive behavior, positive character. And please, never forsake your loyalty to your own black folks for fame, for money, for opportunity, for position, etc., etc. Because if you do that, you will show the rest of us black folks that you have no character, you have no honor. Truthfulness is not within you. Never forsake your loyalty to your own folks. That's what I have on this one. Please go to the thrasherway.libsyn.com to get access to all that I do. We will talk again on another one real soon.